appreciate it. Homie let me through with this truck. Let me through. Y'all already know what it do. You know what I'm saying? Time out is Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my season. Okay? You know, we in the middle of my season. Our season for all of my other Aquariuses. And this is what you got to do. You got to be outside. So you got to think about your own public association. That's what it is. Bitch, you came to this world. Ain't nobody told you to come to this world. I'm saying, ain't nobody told you to come to this world to make a body and, you know what I'm saying, be around all these words and ideas and things of that nature and stuff like that. But ain't nobody tell you to have a mind to not know what you're dealing with. So, you know, that's why it's people here to teach you stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told your ass to be on Earth. Be around all these words and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Little stares and not have your own mind. You know, so when you think about Aquarius, it's ruled by two planets. Saturn. And also, I'm about to hop on this train too. Saturn and, you know, Uranus. So you got, you know, reality and you got your individuality. Ain't nobody told you to come here as a baby and not know, like, you know, that they was about to put you in the age bracket, like they was about to put you in the tax bracket, like they was about to do all that. You gotta be a little bit more wiser. You know what I'm saying? About how you participate, son. So, essentially, you know what I'm saying? When we thinking about our own public association, you know, you gotta think about yourself and your association to your public matters. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, all the buildings, all the, you know what I'm saying? Where are you at in position to that? And then you got to think about you and your individuality and what you need to change about your public matter so you can function more properly. And, you know what I'm saying? Now we talk about Mercury. So is your association to that making you have ideas, have a sense of intelligence, have a sense of thought about something where, you know what I'm saying, you kind of smart in a sense, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't looking left out, like left out Lucy over here, and you don't want to be left out. That's one thing I hate about these trains.
Doors closing.
They be smelling like piss, but you know, I have to go way up north today. But yeah, you know, essentially that's what we're doing. We're thinking about our own public associations, how we associate ourselves as individuals in the public. So you got to have an idea about how you want to, how you want to think about your network. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people even say that your net worth is your network. You know what I'm saying? Your network is just like what you associate with groups of people, with thoughts, with ideas, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can run down the alignments for today specifically because we got Mercury square Pluto. Mercury and Aquarius conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So we have a transformations with our associations. It's time to take power control over how we think and trying to transform outdated thoughts about our associations. Then we got Mercury square Jupiter. So this is, you know, we trying to experience or expand on what thoughts to have within our associations. You know what I'm saying? You can't be having, you gotta know how to think, experience, and Jupiter is in Taurus. So the way we gotta experience is, you know what I'm saying, being a little bit more stable, or just experiencing practicality of life, or just being busy and, you know what I'm saying, being productive. When you be productive, you're gonna learn about how you think about your association within that productivity, and then that's gonna lead you to where you need to be. essentially. Let me get this stand before this motherfucker flop out. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everything in real life now, like all the magic and stuff like that is in real life. It ain't.
This is Wilson.
It ain't. You know, y'all ain't gonna be able to just do it online. You know what I'm saying? It's too many real spirits that have been here,
Doors closing,
putting things in a real aspect. So everything is in real life. So you know what I'm saying? But Mercury conjunct Mars, that's the last one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be passionate about getting stable with how we think about our associations. We ain't gonna be thinking about the same way that we were thinking about our associations before. It's gonna be a new aspect. You know what I'm saying? So it's all focused, all work putting in, you know, the right way. You know, essentially. But you know, that's what the energy is, you know. So you gotta change the things that you need to, you know what I'm saying, as far as your reality and how you conduct yourself, so you can associate yourself in the right aspect, because you still kind of dealing with a system, and they created the system, and you an individual, you know what I'm saying, that's getting affected by the system. I don't give a fuck what you say. So don't fight the system, you know what I'm saying. You know, either create your own or become a part of somebody else's that you can make better. You know what I'm saying? So those are my only two options for that. But, you know, I'm saying, I have to go grab a little groceries, do a little gig and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The magic is in real life. No more, y'all, you know, if you under a certain age, you probably still got time to learn. If you're around like 28, 20, 30, you don't have no time. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no time. You know what I'm saying? But even if you're young, you still want to start now. So, you know, you want to get your associations right. You know, how you associate. You know, is the way that your view in the public is that, you know, intelligent? Is it helping you travel mentally, having the right time? Is it helping you be seen sensible? Is it helping you be seen rational? Is it helping you be seen analytical? You know what I'm saying? Because we got the sun in Aquarius too, so it's gonna boost that and help that energy out. So, you know, as long as you carrying some of them qualities, you know what I'm saying, and looking at where you got your Mercury at, because you may have a Mercury in the opposite house or a square, so it may be hard for you to kind of get with these energies, essentially, and, you know, that may be the thing. So, you know, if you got trouble, you know, and you want a Mercury message on, like, how to associate yourself more in the public, you can go to my website, Ceito.world, and select transit advice, and pretty much, you know, I give you a little sauce on how to participate with this energy.
Doors closing.
So, and about, you know what I'm saying, you know, we're gonna get you on a plan, and then you can see results, actually, and then you can have practices to do.
Addison is next.
You just gotta go to transit advice on my world, or if you just want a general reading, I got that shit up there too.
Please
but
do not lean against the doors.
You know, you gotta have a purpose. So is your association helping you reach that purpose? Is how you communicate, is how you think, whether it's unique, original. You know what I'm saying? Even rebellious to a certain extent. It gotta be giving you the environment of allowing you to be essentially, you know, sensible, be some type of way of sensible, analytical, and rational. You know, because you can talk all day, right? You do this all day. But is it rational based upon you doing this, based upon how they set the world up? Are you doing this? If you doing this and it ain't getting you none of this, then you might be on the wrong path. or if it ain't leading up to that event. Just because they set the world up. Because you ain't gonna be able to do this for too long. If you, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna be able to do that for too long. So this grind mode. So you want to be getting your shit together, especially this death season that we all kind of globally going through. Being winter representing the death, you know what I'm saying? Winter, spring is the initiation of life. Summer is life. Fall is the ending of the life cycle. Then winter is the death, and we always do that 360 again. So essentially, you kind of getting ready for the new year and stuff like that. The real new year, not the one they talk about with what y'all got going on in you know what I'm saying, how they do the calendar.
Doors closing.
You know, that's just somebody else's spiritual system that they see it that way. But it's correlations to everything. Everybody kind of did astrology different in different ways. So that, you know, that's the only thing. But
Belmont is next.
you want to play it smart. You know what I'm
Doors
saying?
open
Play it
on the
smart.
right at Belmont.
Get in your grind mode. Then by spring,
trains at Belmont.
you know what I'm saying? So what you want to do in the depth season, I got videos on this too, is you want to you know what I'm saying, start getting secure, you know, and having a position within that's Capricorn position within the associations, that's Aquarius, and be wise about the delusions of that, that's Pisces. So if you do that, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to, okay, start placing the boundaries on what you don't need to do, Capricorn. Once you set that trap, you know what I'm saying, it's going to allow you to have associations and stuff you associate with and stuff you don't. That's going to set a course. And that's where we at right now. So you should be on that course, you know, experiencing the path to how you want to network yourself in the public. You know, and then once you do that, you experience it. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna experience the delusions or the beliefs that you accumulated in Pisces season with that experience. And then that's gonna lead into springtime, which is gonna be Aries seasons, and yeah. So ain't nobody told you to come in the world all spiritual and stuff like that. And think it's like a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a game. You know, spirituality is for you. It's for you to do your mental, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. You know, for you to get your traumas together, so that you can be in a position to start, you know, making the moves that you want to. Nobody says it's gonna be easy. It's gonna take some time. But you know, you got to get out here and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's sitting at the computer is delusion.
This is Belmont. Transfer to Brown Line trains
that's
at
what
Belmont.
it is. Shout out to everybody in
Doors
the chat.
closing.
But yeah, that's it, man. I'm just coming up here for the Mercury Aquarius update and stuff like that.